a bit loud. I just thought I'd show you the front of the building. This is for the kiddies. I'll show you a bit of a Meltology thing for the kids. How you going, brother? Look at this wall. Come out, come out. And then we've got this. Look, it's turned to stone. Turned to stone. It's all cooked out and it's all turned to stone. It's crazy stuff, but it is what it is. You kiddies are going to start seeing this stuff because you've got parents that are beautiful, that love you, and they just want the truth. They want you to know the truth, and that's all there is to it. The truth is very important. It's more important than anything else. Truth and love. Most important thing. But if you want to look it up, you can look it up on Google Maps. Hold on. It's called Dame Edna Place. That's the street name, Dame Edna Place. So now you can go on Google Maps and you can have a look on Google Maps and actually see it. You know that way that I'm not lying. You can do your research and you can look at it and see it for yourself on Google Maps and know that it's a real place. I'm not making things up. It is how it is. Look at this stuff, like this, when they build walls, when people build walls, like you can almost see there's like blocks here. There's a block there, and a block there, and a block there, but you don't run gravel. You don't run gravel on the outside of a wall. Like that block will hold itself, just the weight will hold itself down on the next block. And that block will hold itself down on the next block. You don't need gravel on the outside of a wall. And where does it come from? Why is it there? How does it stick there? What's sticking it? Like, what's sticking it together? There's gravel everywhere. All up here, all up there. Another bit of like turned to mortar snot. A bit snotty, isn't it? A bit snotty, but anyway, it's more gravel, more gravel. There's just gravel everywhere. I'll call it gravelcrete because it's almost like concrete, isn't it? It looks like concrete, some concrete. This is not how they build a wall. When we build walls, we build off a very solid foundation. We make sure it's very level and flat and really good. Not all funny like this and sticking out. Like, see how far it sticks out from the wall? All the way along, you can see the whole wall, like it sticks out heaps further than the rest of the wall. It's all cooked and swelled up and pushed out. And Meltology is a very real thing, and if your parents are going to let you watch this, you have beautiful parents that love you very much, and they just want the best for you, and so do I. I want the best for you too, because you deserve it, because you're beautiful. We've got to remember, we've got to start listening to you guys, because you know a lot too that we don't remember. We're all old and stuff. We don't remember the cool stuff that you guys remember. We don't even know. We can't even remember where we came from. But you guys, a lot of you guys know where we come from. You remember, don't you? We don't get it. We've been taught wrong though. We went to all these places and all this way of the world. It was all taught. It's all taught wrong, and it's taught us to do things the wrong way. And we're only starting to just wake up and learn to be better ourselves. And we're going to try our best to make sure we get better for you guys, because you deserve it. And we're all going to try to work together and evolve and be better and better, because that's the way it should always be. We should always trying to be better. We should always strive to be the best we can be, the best version of us that we can be. And don't let anyone tell you you're not. Make sure you love yourselves. Love yourself much, like lots. Love yourself so much, because you matter. You are everything. There is nothing in this world that you cannot do. You can do anything you ever want to do as long as you try and you give it all you got. If you really want to do it, you'll be able to do it. If you can't do it straight away, keep trying and do it again and again and do it until you get it. And you will get it, no matter what it is. You will get it, and you'll be able to do absolutely anything in this world. There is nothing in this world, there is nothing in this whole universe that you cannot do. You can do it all, because you are amazing. You are amazing. We've got a lot to learn from you guys, from you little kiddies. We got a lot to learn. And we'll do our best to teach you what we can teach you, and you teach us what you can teach us, and we can all do this together. How good would that be? That'd be great. See all the gravel, look, there's gravel everywhere. You don't run walls. Like, this block is sitting on this block, but there's all this gravel on the outside. What's it holding together? Like, why is it there? Why is there gravel on the outside? That should just fall off. Like, you try to get gravel and get a handful of it and go up to any brick wall, because like, this is all brick. This is all brick wall. You go to any wall and get a handful of gravel and put it on the side of the wall like this, put it on the side of the wall like this, and see if it sticks. Like, you already know, it's not gonna stick, it's gonna fall, isn't it? That's just, it's not very hard to figure out that gravel is gonna fall off a wall. So how is it stuck on this wall? Well, it's fused because it got hot and it melted. It's churned up and it's cooked out, and it's made this stuff. It's gone from red brick to the blocks that you see over here. These blocks turned into blocks like that, and then it's kept churning and churning and churning and getting hotter and extreme heat, and then it's turned into gravel, and it's fused it all together because it was hot. When it's like, if you get wax and you tip wax on something, it sticks and it gets stuck and it fuses together. It's exactly what's happened here, and it's exactly what's happened. And I hope you guys can take this one and see what I'm talking about, and start to look for yourselves, because that's what it's all about. You'll be able to see this too. Be around you somewhere. Don't worry if you don't find it straight away. It might not be there. It'll come when it's meant to. You'll find it when you're meant to find it, when it's time, and you'll be able to find your own evidence, and you'll know for sure. Like, see a rock. Like, why is there just a rock sitting on the outside of a wall? How is it stuck there? How? Like, that's a solid rock. How is it stuck? It should just fall off. All this gravel, it should fall off. Should fall off. This whole thing, like, if you go up above this, see, that's all brick, but they've put a coating over it, a render or a concrete facading, or it's a facade or a render. But this whole thing was red brick like this. It was all red brick. The whole thing was red brick, and it's turned to stone and gravelcrete and blocks, and look how this is meant to be level. The wall's meant to be dead level, and look how far it sticks out, because it's all swollen up and it's pushed out, and it's concreted up and gravelcreted, and like, look on the very corners like that. How does this all stick together? You think for yourself. You, again, get a handful of gravel and you tip it on a wall with your hand, put it on the wall and see if it sticks. You already know. I know you know, because you're not silly. You already know that there's no way gravel will stick on the side of a wall. It's going to fall, isn't it? Of course it's going to fall. We all know this. We all know, and that's what we're trying to show you, is because we want you to know the truth. The truth matters, and it's very important, especially for you guys, because you're the new. You're going to change the world. He's going to make it so beautiful. It's amazing. We're going to try guide you and get you to there, and you guys are going to actually do the big thing and change the world and make it a beautiful place. And we're going to be so proud of you, and we love you all so much. You're all so beautiful. And again, don't forget, You can do anything. Anything you want. Do not ever let anyone tell you you can't do something. Because you can do it. If you can't do it once, you do it another 300 times. And after 300 times, you'll be able to do it. You might not be the best at it, but you might be able to keep learning and do it again and again and again, another 300 times, and then you might be the best at it, the best in the whole world. And then someone else has to work even better and harder to become better than you, and then everyone gets better and better and better forever. Whoa, whoa. That's where we're going. That's where we're going, kids. We've got to stick together, and we've got to love each other, and we've got to make sure that the truth is what's important. Truth and love. It's all about truth and love. Without truth, we've got nothing. Truth is our armor. Love is our weapon. We fight with love, but we block hate, and we block all the hurtful stuff. We block it with truth, and we fight back with love. And that's what we do. And we're going to take back this world, and we're going to make it beautiful again. It's getting run by some very bad people, and they're not very nice, and they're doing some wrong stuff in this world, and we have to change it. And as I said, we're going to guide you kids to make you guys actually change it. You guys are the ones that are going to make the world an amazing place. Again, the gravel on the outside. You don't get gravel on the outside of walls. You just don't get it. It's cooked out, it's melted, and it's turned red brick into stone. And it's amazing. It's amazing what can happen, but it can happen. And look at it. You can see it's all red brick. Look all the way down the whole rest of the laneway. All red brick. Red brick, and then you got this, which is rendered red brick. It's still red brick. Underneath the coating, there's a coating on the top, and underneath that is red brick. And then you've got this section, and it's not normal. There is no way this was built like this. And you try to make up your own mind and tell yourself, you ask yourself what you think you see. That's fine. Like, that's what this is all about. What do you believe? What do you think? Do you think this is normal? Or do you think this is a bit weird? It's a bit weird. I think you're going to think this is a bit weird, because gravel shouldn't stick to the outside of walls, should it? And all this, it's all jaggedy and all sticking out, and it's all over the place, and everything's, it's a mess. It's a massive mess. It's a big mess. There's a car here. I want to go back to the front just to show you that front bit of stone again. But because I got Drifter, come here. This is Drifter. Drifter, come here. Now, come here, bud. Come here. What's this? That's Drifter. That's my puppy. He's beautiful. He loves you too. He loves you lots. He loves everyone. He's a very loving dog. He's so beautiful. So you just remember, you can look this place up too. You can go on Google Maps, and Dame Edna Place, it's called. And you put that into it, and it will come up, and I don't know how much you'll see, but you'll see some of it. It will let you know that you're definitely seeing the same wall, and it's going to make you know that you've done your research and you know it's true, and there is no faking it. There is no denying it. You can't travel here. Like some of you might be able to. That'll be cool if you see it in person, but some of you are in other countries. This is in Melbourne, Australia. Some of you will be in other countries, in America or in other countries, and you won't be able to actually travel here and come and do it in person, but you can look on Google Maps and you will be able to see it, and you will know that this isn't a lie. There's no make-believe stuff here. This is just, all we're doing is seeing what you see, and I'm just showing you what it is, and I'm just let you make your own decisions up, because you're smart. These are amazing. Don't let anyone tell you different. Always question things, and if just because someone tells you an answer doesn't mean it's true. So it doesn't mean you can't look and keep looking for a new answer. That's fine. If you find your own answer, that should be fine. Like if you're in school and it might not work, you might not be allowed to do that because you've got to tell them their answers. But so you got to be a little bit careful, and you got to talk to your parents about what you should do at school, because it's going to get hard for you guys, because you're going to start learning the truth, and it's going to be different to what kids learn at school. So it's going to be really hard, but you got to think of the big picture and why we're doing this, because it's truth, and it's out of love we do this, because we love you, we love the universe, we love the whole world, we love everyone in it, and we want it to be the best for everyone. But see, this stuff, it's turned to rock like that. If this whole wall looked like this, it would look like just a big rock mountain like this. If this kept cooking and melting, it would have turned into a blob of just mess on the ground. And it would all look like this. It's just a blob of smooth, shiny brick turned to stone, and it's just crazy. It's crazy stuff. Anyway, kids, this is my first video for you. I just thought I'd do one to make it a kid-friendly one, because you guys have to see this too. It's all about you guys as well as all of us. It's about us all, but it's more about you. We've had our turn. It's your turn to shine. It's your turn to make the world an amazing, amazing place, and we're going to help you do it in any single way we can. And again, if your parents are letting you watch this, they are the most amazing, beautifulest parents. You're so lucky to have parents like them, because a lot of parents wouldn't even let their kids watch this because they don't believe in it, because it's not what they learn in school. It's not to them, it's not the truth. Even though it is truth, they don't understand it yet. They've never even thought about why would there be gravel on the outside of a wall. And a lot of them will actually try argue stuff, and they'll defend stuff they don't even know for no reason. It's to do with ego, which I won't go into that too much, but you guys are connected to your soul, and you stay that way, because that's where your beauty lies. That's where you're gonna be doing the best. Anyway, I've got a car coming, so I've got to get going. But you just have a beautiful day, okay? Love yous all. See ya.